my last video started me off against Hunter as well. So there's that. Oh my goodness, chat. I have never been as bamboozled in my whole life as I am right now. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought, chat? We got fooled, it's true. If you don't click, you can suck my... You know what? That actually, there's probably something there, to be honest. Because, like, you get the, you get the leech reference there, too. Rise, me farsies. Where were you, by the way, sir? Sir. You know what? I'll do this, and I'll let them trade into the leeches if they want to. If they want to trade into the leeches, they can. This is Gen, he is my friend. Real. Aw, I was hoping it would get Gen. That would have been excellent timing. I don't... Like, the rat couldn't have gone well here, right? They don't know what I'm running. Why would they? Wow. Why is the opponent putting rat in this pile? Yeah, you never know. You never know. The piles do what the piles do. I'm still waiting on the Maestro synergy. That's when we'll know. Oh, it's Sheldrasil time. Well, I'll be a son of Among Us. Really did trade into all the leeches. That's great for me. I'm so into it, chat. No one can hear our screams. Where's your taunt there, buddy? What's going on with that? What is going on with that? Ooh. Am I gonna get a better self-honest target? And this is so much better tempo. Fine. Fine, chat, fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Like, I'm always excited to play this. I think this card is so cool. And it's finally, like, I finally don't have to feel bad that it has the runes it has, right? Like, because there's so many other good things to run with it now that there didn't used to be. Alright, hell yeah, come on. Show your face. I didn't realize this was Reynold Rogue. I didn't realize this was Reynold Rogue. Now that it's Reynold Rogue, I need hell yeah. It's the coolest hero card in your opinion? Yeah, it's like, I saw this and I lost my mind. I thought it was gonna be so nuts, and then I noticed the dual runes and my heart broke. I was so sad. I regret making Gen for even Death Knight because now I don't have enough dust for the OTK Paladin. Unlucky. It's illegal to have another stream at convenient timing. You might start creating expectations. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Wouldn't want to create any expectations. Can my opponent stop bouncing Zephyrus against Plague DK? It's really frustrating. Stop bouncing that too! I don't want that in my hands. Rid of that. Do the face, I guess. Maybe we can get him something. I don't know. I expect you to stream 24/7 for the rest of your life. Alright, fine. I keep thinking that Airlock Breach draws a card because of Vampiric Blood. Yeah. You'd think it would. Oh, if they play Tyrion right now, I'm gonna be real sad that I wasted my Sylvanas. Okay, Draxus. Fair enough. Alright. Are we done with this Zephyrsing? Can it be over? Alright, let's see what you've got. Ah. I guess I'll give him this. Fine. I wanted to dig for hell, yeah. That's why I took that. I don't want to give him an ETC. What do you think's in there? Alright, not bad. They have no minions in their hand. Fancy that. Fancy that, chat. This is a adjacent version of what I was running. Oh, now we have the husk. This stuff isn't really husk friendly though. Lost taunt gain stealth, yeah. The ultimate grade. I don't know if it's an upgrade or a downgrade, but it's a grade. We know that much. Oh. Should I do that? I could do that in this. That wouldn't be too bad. Xavius might find Plague. Wasn't it better to kill the little ones? That way you still 2 health. I would have... No, because like I wanted the... Like I was going for tempo. Like I didn't want to sink that into not killing that thing. This didn't die if I did that. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Hell yeah? Must find hell yeah. Sick. Alright, well, that makes me happy. No Reno for you, if that's what you were planning. Is this another legendary Marshy stream? It's true. Of all the legendary streams that are Marshy streams, this is one of them. Draw a bunch of plagues. Draw Reno and amuse me with your tales of victory. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let the bad land burn. Hell yeah? Hell yeah? More like heck yeah? Or more like where the heck are ya? Yeah, for sure. We got her. We found her. Good job, Xavius. Good job, Xavius. This deck's kind of sick, not gonna lie. It's like the control side of Midrange, which is like, I don't know, favorite playstyle of mine. It's pretty cool. Opponent is officially scared of death, chat. Can we ever lethal this? Yeah, there's actually like a high likelihood of lethal, isn't there? I just need any 2 of the 3 damaging. No, I have 2 left. If I shoot this first. Here, let me just go get stuff. I didn't get the head, and I didn't get infested breath. So there's that. One plague, let's go! Yay! So they had 13 damage on board. I don't think we ever lost from there while their like stuff was shut off, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't lost with this deck yet, chat. I have not lost with this deck a single time. It's the deck that can't lose. The deck that can't lose, chat. That much we know. Do I keep Gold Panner? Am I scared of Warrior? Probably. Probably. Mm-hmm.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Ah ha ha. I see you brought Scrumbus. I see you have in fact brought Scrumbus. I should have coined out the Panner. Could you imagine if Helya stacks so double Helya made each plague like a corrupted blood? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Sure, I'll do this first. They never draw either of these plagues. Let's go. Perfect. And then we'll just coin Helya next turn. Odin should be a Highlander payoff, but like the old ones, so that Plague DK turns off every warrior deck ever. I hated everything you just said. Seems like the leech nerfs really helped this deck. They were always even. The only thing that changed about them is this thing doesn't buff them as much. This thing used to have them deal 2 extra, steal 2 extra health. But otherwise, nothing's different about them. No reprieve. No spagoo. Well, that hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings, chat. Yeah, I wish, chat. Oh my goodness, can you imagine if we still had our Tempo Storm meta snapshot? I would love to finally put an even DK on there that was worth its salt, you know what I mean? This seems so solid to me. I put so many garbage even DKs on there for so long. I can't believe nerfing a single card by a single damage point didn't delete even DK from existence. They need to nerf more cards. True. True. It is so sad that even DK just kind of keeps getting ruined by standard nerfs. Have I used Hearth yet? I have not. I have not. That's the only, like, that's the only part of, part of my ETC that I'm not super happy with. But, like, I don't know what else to put there. Let's get our leeching in while we can. Since their ham stole my last one. I remember when even DK was okay for like 2 weeks when Razzle Dazzler was buffed. Yeah, it was like barely okay. It was okay enough for my videos. The last time even DK was like actually really good was when Pirate Rogue was so dominant. After March, before Festival. It was like Pirate Rogue was so good that even DK just kept to feed off of it because the matchup was so positive. Oh wow. Good. I get even more leeches. Look at that. Okie dokie. Didn't I play Hell Yeah? And a thing? How are my opponents completely unable to draw any plagues? You know, we got one plague on the last one, right? Right, like, for lethal. Okay, do you guys think there's something important there that we should take? Hope I don't have to give them any of my many good cards. Yeah, I'll take that. Perfect. And... I don't know, do we just win from here? I feel like they gave up too many of their resources. And like, these have just stuck. Been sitting here just leeching them to death. Give them the old leecheroo. But yeah, I don't know what the third card in ETC should be. I'm really happy with the other two. We don't need an ice block tech because we have plagues. So... I don't know what the last one should be. I've played a couple. What up, Boom? Pistol Bully? I don't know. Maybe. I think Hearth is fine. I guess I just don't think that there's like a strong choice for there, you know? Like, as far as like choices that don't make... as far as choices that are like, you know, optional, I think Hearth is a fine pick. I just don't know if there's like a good one. Mindbreaker for Imbue Mage? I don't know, maybe. Maybe Ceaseless Expanse? It is an odd card now, isn't it? Alright, now my opponent is actually drawing the plagues. That's great. That's great. You love to see it. Blizzard, please nerf Augmented Elec to 4 mana. That card is so problematic. Yeah, you get him. You get him. Run for help. How often is this lethal? Let's find out.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Not this time is the answer. +3 spell damage, let's go! Remember when DK was released and a good portion of the player base truly believed that the only pure blood Frost and Holy DK would ever be viable decks? Did they believe that? I don't know that they thought that was the only thing that would be viable. I think they were complaining that they were currently the only things that were viable. I was right there with them. And even still, like, the fun of the rune system to me has never been explored, in my opinion. Like, the fun of the rune system is to tinker around with the various combinations, and it's only ever one combination is good at any time, right? Like, you can't just like customize your DK. You know, like it'd be cool if there was a base strategy that was cross runes, and then which runes you chose made that archetype feel different, you know. That would be the cool way to do it, in my opinion, but we still haven't seen anything like that. Oh my goodness, opponent, can you stop drawing plagues? That's terrible for you. What are you doing? What are you doing? I like how my opponent's gained that much armor this turn and only some of it's shown up. You'll have to see it. I think they may have lost the video game. I surrender. I don't think they print enough cards for runes to be an interesting system. They like, okay, so if when they came out with new cards, if like 6 of them didn't cost runes and 4 of them were runed cards, it could be different. Like if the power cards of the class weren't runed and then the runes were like a twist, like you could do different rune combinations and have it be interesting. You just need more cards to be available to every rune combination, more important cards.
Turned our curse into our strength.
We have turned our chickens into our mungus. Good morning, Wilk. You think Unholy Blood was good back when Death Knight first came out? That's not true. They tried to make Rainbow at one point, but it was Blood, like the all Blood deck, the all Frost deck, and the all Unholy deck were the decks until Festival. And I think Festival had triple blood for a minute, and it wasn't until Titans that we got a multicolor deck, like a real one. GG's, Plagues rolled you. Oh, were you the Odin Warrior I just played? Chat. I need a Plague card so bad. I need one so bad. I need it right now. Oh no, I need one right now. I need to turn that off. Oh no, it's too late. I need plagues. Alright, like, the other thing is, when they play Nosdormu, I need Theatar. Those are my 2 options. Not having either of them makes me super sad. Where's my plagues? It's not quite too late, right? Like, there's a chance that they haven't drawn their Nosdormu yet. But, rip. Alright, cool. We at least have this. So yeah, they play their Nosdormu, we'll know that they have Uther in hand, we'll just win that way, it'll be fine. Maybe a card that changes based on your current runes? I'd love that too, that'd be awesome, that'd be so sick. Oopsie. Got your nose. They can have this, I guess, I don't know. Wait, can they win? Anduin sucks. A timeless spectacle. I'll show you who's a timeless spectacle. Alright. Get out of town. Yeah, that's what I thought. They'll just Theo it back. Yeah, that deck doesn't run Theo. This deck isn't, like, this is the new winningest deck, chat. I can't lose. What's with all this Martian winning lately? It's really, really crazy. Really crazy, chat. Ursoc versus Talanji. Hello, Mr. Boo. What is going on in the video game? What is a dark gift? When will my dad get home with the milk? Please answer. Hey, well, it's not up Waluigi time. Good to see you. A dark gift is a small bonus that might be relevant to the card that you pick regardless of it. Maybe if you play Xavius, you can discover your dad. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Chat, do you think my opponent is a Powerpuff Girls fan or a Dragon Ball Z fan? Debate. Debate, please. A dark gift is the opposite of a daylight robbery. Oh, you know what? I never thought of it that way. And I never will again. Nothing gets past my hounds. They probably like bubble-like things. I choose to believe they like DBZ. But maybe they like Powerpuff Girls. Nobody knows for sure. Man, if I could have Plague Strike right now, it would just end my opponent's entire career. It'd be so good. We're doing okay, right? Like, this isn't that bad. It's just like, we need to do more than okay against this stupid deck. I have my coins saved, so I can like coin this out in a second if they're not too bad. Powerpuff Z, the crossover no one ever expected. Hey Patches, hey hell yeah. Maybe we'll get some health out of this. Maybe they'll trade. It's like the first time I haven't been happy to see hell yeah. Powerpuff Girls from Despicable Me? Were they in Despicable Me? It's kind of funny. Okay. I think it's this. That was the worst possible spread.
No reprieve. No.
The rest of it's going well though. As long as they don't get me now, maybe this can get us there. They put a 1 mana 2/4 Undead and Priest, it's true. But it has the Wrathguard effect on it. Oh no, are we just dead? Oh no. Oh no. One off, chat. One off. Alright. So we do this. And pressing this first means we could get 1 more health. Perfect. Alright. Please be Benedictus. Please just be Benedictus. Don't be Mind Blast. No, I'm so dead. 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 Stop. Play Benedictus. Alright. It's not Mind Blast. Stop it. No, it's not. Alright, well, guess we were bound to lose eventually. Fake fan, I'm always happy to see hell yeah. Alright, fair enough. Never mind, game is still unplayable. Oh wait, Horizon's Edge has amazing vibes. Is this game fun right now? Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I see you've brought guests.
Okay. Well, this is certainly a hell yeah game. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not a rat on 2 and my opponent pulls my hell yeah game. Because that would make me cry. Like a little baby. Little baby Martian. Little baby Dumbo. Ooh. I don't love that. I don't love that one bit. Not one bit, chat. I mean, I guess if they wrap me here, it's a lot of tempo. Alright, cool. Huh. Do you like this better as an even Steven pile or a Renathal Richard pile? After playing this, I definitely like it better as an even pile. Like, everything that I liked about the other list is present here, except that I find my important stuff more often, and I have a funny hero power. Like, just seems great. Quite pleased, actually. Seems solid. The classic coin Bolner into no battleground too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. What you doing over there, buddy? Don't do it. DK and Wild? DK and Wild indeed. I'll have you know that this deck only lost the games that it's lost so far. Do leeches take max HP? They do. They do take max HP. They used to take more, but then they got nerfed. Oh, too bad. Guess believe it. I used to always pop this every time. But yeah, I might have to reinstall and try this deck out. It's pretty sick. I've been most pleased. Stand among us, die as a Lotheb. Goodbye, Lotheb. I'm debating on crafting Xavius, but it seems like a non-essential legendary. I think it's actually really solid. If you want to play even warrior, I would say 100% craft it. Like, it's so good at finding Odin. What's good right now is the meta fair. It's actually like pretty, like there's a lot of decks that are good, like in a lot of classes too. Paladin has like 5 tier 1 decks right now. It's pretty funny. But what's especially interesting about them is they don't share a lot of cards. There are 5 like pretty distinct decks, 4 or 5. I forget how many it is, but yeah, there's a little something for everybody, I think. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Get back in my hand, Sylvanas. Nobody wants to talk to you right now. You know what would be really nice, chat? What would be really nice is if I could draw either of my... That's what the third ETC card should be. It should be Finley. That's okay. Perfect. Well, right at the end of this little video, I figured out what I want that third ETC card to be. Yeah, we could go digging for answers if Finley was in the ETC. Yeah, I really want my down with the ship so I can turn off these Reno cards. What is your opponent doing? There was a 0% chance that Zeph was correct. Sometimes you just gotta play your cards, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta get in there, drag your green cards onto the field so that they can, you know, fulfill their destiny of being played. Is Finley really the best card draw option? I mean, like in the ETC, sure, yeah, for sure. Or like, what else am I gonna draw with in this deck? I don't really have good draw. It's like an emergency trigger anyway. It's not like I'm excited to do that necessarily. Two-Face. Oh, too bad. Two-Face, more like too bad. Guess I still want that to go face. Give me your max health, Smadam. I unnerfed the leeches. Let's go. Can I take a guess on your level 50 pass legendary? It's going to be that one Demon Hunter legendary that does literally nothing. The embarrassing one.
If power is what you seek.
Oh my goodness. Please get me down with the ship. Let me turn off this poke out for my funnies. For the funnies, chat. Come on. Rude. Put a bunch of leeches in their Shutterwalk. Aww. Well. It's never lethal, right? I don't think so. Nightmares are never forgotten. Unless, of course, they are. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this. And wish that I'd played this. That was kind of stupid of me. Whatever. Someone should be stupid. Might as well be me. I checked in all the good DK draws, Frost. Yeah, and like, Finley is a really good way to turn a hand that doesn't have anything you need right now into a hand that has stuff you need. Like, I'm surprised that it was so debated. Okay, well, there's that. Do I just do that, actually? Could also Sylvanas this. Man, I wish I had... my frickin' spaghetti. Now I have to heal them in order to Sylvanas. It's kind of a disaster, chat. Chatster, if you know what I mean. And I forgot about how stupid I was. Alright, chat. I don't know what to tell you other than I done did it. I healed them for no reason. Finally, where were you? My goodness. I can down with the ship and Theo in the same turn, as far as possibly getting that Shutterwalk. Although maybe I'm just gonna do this. Fine, I'll do that. Anyways, no more Zephy's, no more Reno. Oh, cool. That's nice. Is Twist gone, or they might bring it back any month? I don't think we've seen the last of Twist, but I don't think we should expect more from Twist, if that makes sense. Definitely wanted to play that. Did not get the Shutter. Did you get this though? Guess we'll give him this. I don't really want to give him any of this. Is it this one? Frankly, probably. All right. Well, I didn't get the Shutterwalk, unfortunately, which means disaster, I'd assume. Although they do have a Primal Dungeoneer in their Shutter pool, so maybe they'll end up ruining themselves that way. What do you think the ETC card is? Is it Steam Cleaner? Oh, it's the attack. I do have juicy stuff in my hand. They picked that pretty quick. Alright, and they gave me my leeches back. Interesting. Huh. Well, makes me want to do this and this in the only order that made any sense. Opponent, I'm going to need you to play a lot more plagues than you have been. I feel like you have not played nearly enough plagues. And by played, I mean drawn. Thank you. Get a few more of those. Get a few more of those.
The menagerie is
The menagerie is for nerds only. Hey, we got the horseman. It's actually a little scary. I think we got the horseman because we're almost out of cards. Now I am wishing that I had the hearth back, right? So, I'm lucky. Has a random death rattle minion died this game? Oh, the like whatever one. Yeah, I'll play this. Of course I'll play that. Why wouldn't I? I'm a man of culture after all. Did they make High Noon not need Highlander? So they changed it so that the showdown ones go off of starting deck, not current deck. That's why I use Oob in my Reno Plague list. How dare you? How dare you come into the MartianBuu stream and say Oob instead of Boo? Oh. Unholy Frost. I see. Actually, Unholy Frost, Reno Plague DK, actually has surprisingly potent draw and still generates tons of value. Interesting. I took all the counterplay from those cards. Oh, don't get me started. I think it's a positive change myself. But I've ranted enough on that subject. I've sworn off it. Never again, until the next time at least. I guess I'll take this. Pretty tired of my opponent being alive, I'll say that much.
Mark of the bitter.
Mark of the bitter. Ooh. Yeah, that'll be nice. Maybe. Just do it now. I think there are interesting conversations about whether or not cards that turn off Reno should exist. But once they're in the game, I think invalidating them is so weird. Yeah, it's fair. I don't like, it's not that you don't have a point. It's I've had the conversation too many times and I don't want to have it anymore. But yeah, precedent is definitely something to talk about at least. Oh, what did they take? Wait, did they take my other Soul Stealer that I was saving to handle this? Oh, that's actually so bad, chat. That's actually so bad. It hit the Soul Stealer. Or am I stupid? I didn't have a Soul Stealer. What did it take? Everything happened too fast. Huh. Did they get any Shudderwalks back? Doesn't mean that they won't get it back, but... I was simply AWOL for those, which I suggest may have saved my headache in the past. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yep. Oh, they're going after my stuff, chat. Yeah, of course, you're the last man standing. What's in this? This is some of their cards, isn't it? Wonder what they gave me. Hope it's something cool. I'm gonna need my opponent to draw a lot more plagues than they have. Also, I admit I have not been paying enough attention. They still haven't gotten any shutters back that we know of, right? I wonder what needs to happen for Shutter to be not somewhat viable. I think it may be a staple of Wild forever. I think it's been at least somewhat recently it's been pretty mid. Oh my goodness. Don't mind if I do. Either way, we take out one, right? So I guess it's that. Zombie chow. And then, yeah, we got them all. They can't draw plagues anymore because of Polk out. Oh. Oh. Then, that makes a lot of sense. What is this? That's Turbulus. Well then. What do you think they went for? Do leeches do the lowest? Yes. I thought you were just getting very lucky. Oh yeah, they do go for the lowest, it's true. Alright, I guess this one will be my check. Okay. We're gonna get him, chat. One spaghetti at a time. Play that. Corpse Taker for huge value. That would be huge value. They have 7 plagues in their deck, so they have 5 cards left in their deck. Oh my goodness. Oh, chat. Can I discover, please, the Soul Stealer one time? Help me. Obi-Wan Spagooty. You're my only hope. I swear I played the staff at 1 attack. Yeah, I got nerfed to 1 attack initially. Should I take this and shoot it? And then it rotated recently, and now it's what it is again. Man, this thing is like right here, chat. I need to move my attack thing or something, so I have to actually do some math. 8, 11, 17, 23, 28. I think that would be greedy of me. Just do this.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Maybe a small chance we'll be okay. think this is already a game of all time, chat.
We're gonna be rich.
Alright. That was sad. They don't call me Sad MartianBuu for nothing. Alright. Well. I can't target this either, can I? Disaster. This is fine though. Oh my goodness. If only. Death rattles can't trigger, enemy characters can't be healed. Well, I wish I could play this and shoot it. Imagine if it had a battle cry I could play with this. But yeah, do that. We get to shuffle their deck.
My pain.
Should I do it here? I don't think it matters too much. Hit this. Aww. Remember Stitch and Steal for Staunt? Oh, it is a battle cry. I'm dumb. You know what, chat? When you're right, you're right. Really? That's all I got? Disaster. Yeah, that's too bad. That's too bad. Yeah, I could have played Murmur, Stitch and Stew. I had in my head that this was a death rattle. Like, that's all I thought about. Yeah, that's kind of a sick game, though. It's pretty sweet.